Hello.
Yes, Rachel.
The point. People are not satisfied, but they're also not willing to change. We have not changed anything really about how we do procurement, how we.
Hello.
Yep, can you hear me, Rachel?
Yeah, I can hear Rosmin.
Okay. 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 Yeah. We have
So, Rosmin, can you go to the reconnect and log in?
yes, wait, I go use my phone.
Yeah. Can you see the main panel in your section?
What's the name of the? So I just go to Unisu, right? Unisu first, right? Is it?
Okay. Give me a second.
Or you already? Maybe you already send me some.
Yeah. I sent you a link. Can you log in and then click into your section?
Okay.
Yep.
Log in. Then okay, I see my name as a host. Then I should I press live view? Then
Hello?
yeah, hola, Jan, wait a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rachel. Yeah, we are Jan. Hola.
Hola.
Oh, hola. Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
¿Cómo está?
Genjao.
Bien. We are live now.
Good morning. Good morning. Happy New Year. And sorry. But now I call with an candidate of the presidency of Football Club Barcelona. Now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ramon, can you see your face in the background? My background.
Yes.
You and me stand together. The two Aguilas. Can you see my background?
Yes.
The Moscow.
Yes. Good,
It means
Nice,
the gut design.
Nice.
Gut designs this true Aguila.
Yeah. Very nice.
Good morning.
Good morning in the morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Qué frío que hace.
Bon dia, Jan, Bon dia.
Ja.
Com estàs? Bé? Estàs ja preparat? Tens tot preparat?
Sí, i tant. I tant.
Molt bé.
Listen,
Yes.
the session will go live on at 5 p.m. sharply. So you have 7 minutes to prepare. And at 5, the participant will see your face.
Yes. Rachel, can you help me to present my presentation, or I can help Jan as well if you're busy.
Yeah, you can see the share screen button, like in green at the bottom.
Yeah. But I maybe I rather ask Jan to share my button. Jan,
Ja?
I will send you my presentation. Then I need your help to share the screen later. Okay?
Rasmin, after your presentation, I come to speak.
Yes.
5
So
minutes.
yeah. So it will be
after the presentation. Okay?
yes. I will.
After the presentation of Jan.
Yes. No. You listen to me. I will speak first, Jan. I will
After you.
introduce what is Eagle of Race, what is our mission and vision and everything. Then I will let Ramon speak. Okay. We only speak but 2 or 3 minutes each of us. Okay.
Okay. No, for
Then-
me it's only 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
My speech is only 3 minutes. Just an introduction of what we are doing with the Eagle of Real Estate. Okay. Then after that we'll introduce you, Jan. And Jan, you will start. Okay. You will start.
Okay.
Then but I need your help. I will send you my
Oh,
presentation.
please, okay, I'm gonna help you. Is it fine?
It's okay. Yeah. I know that Rachel, when will be your session? Already passed or this morning or later?
Yeah, my session passed, so I'm free
Oh.
for a few minutes if you
Okay,
need
so-
help on sharing the screen.
Yeah, good girl. Okay, I can see you are a bit trembling,
Thank you.
but you did a good job. Send me the links. Send me the link of video. I will take a look.
Yeah, sure.
So I saw that we already connected, Rachel.
Yeah.
We already connected with the streaming live, right?
Yeah, so but it is not going to be like the audience is not being
But
yeah,
it's already
it's not going to be ready by 5. So
but it's already connected, right? The streaming. Can you
can you
check?
take me? Do you know how to screen cap? Can you screen cap your reconnect page
Yeah.
for me just to make sure?
Okay, so I have to wait until 5 to capture to press live. Is it?
No, you can press live now.
Go live. Okay. I do that.
Yeah, you can press live now.
Yeah, I'm.
Can
Okay.
do you
Yeah.
know how to screen cap? Okay, great. I
Okay.
can see it's live now.
Okay. Yeah, because I can see it's live now.
Yeah, it's live now. So if you guys are ready, you can feel free to start. Okay, great. I can see it's live now.
So Jan, are you ready with your presentations, Jan?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
20?
22.
22. Okay.
Rasmin,
Yeah.
Yes.
what is your pin? Fiafi pin. What is?
I dropped it somewhere. No time. No time to start.
If you don't have pin, the flat.
Yeah.
Fiafi
Yes.
flat.
Maybe I have my Barca pin. Barca.
Barça, sí. Barça. Yesterday had a good match.
Oh, really?
And Barça win Athletic de Bilbao 2-3.
2-3.
Two Messi goals. Two Messi
Okay.
goals. Oh,
Yeah. Good.
excellent match. Excellent match yesterday.
This year I should go to Camp Nou again to watch.
Nah. Hay una candidatura del Barça que me quieren fichar.
La de la Starry.
La Porta, yo no voy a la Porta para nada.
Hi, Rosman. Are you ready
Yeah.
to start the webinar?
Yes.
Usted, lo que quiera.
Can we
Great.
start? We still have
Yo
5
no
minutes.
tengo, punto.
No need? No need, no need to wait?
Yeah, you can start it right now.
Okay. Okay. Hola.
Hola.
Soy Rosmin Lawin. Mucho gusto. Buenos tardes. Good
Buenos
afternoon.
días. Buenos días.
Good afternoon. I just speak Spanola now because my Eagles, I'm an Eagles from Asia. My other Eagles is from Espana, from Barcelona. But one thing we have similar is that we have a big fans. We are the big fans of Barca, so that's why we come together with this webinar. Thank you, everyone. Good afternoon and good morning, and also good late evening in our friends in US. Let me introduce who we are. We are the Eagles of real estate. We are using the Eagles because real estate, I'll tell a lot of people, the philosophy is the real estate is always, the Eagles is always flying high. Never, have you ever seen the Eagles is flying low? If you see anything flying low, it's not eagle, it's duck maybe. It's not eagles, it's a duck. So real estate is always aiming high and flying high. So we are trying to give you a global perspective, a thoughtful perspective, and universal perspective about real estate in the world. Okay, so that's why me and Ramon, because we are in the FIABC organizations. FIABC is the biggest international organizations involved in real estate sector. Is international gateway for all more than 40 real estate actors, real estate professionals, from developers, agents, until lawyers, until finance, bankers, and consultant, even the lecturer from the University of Real Estate can join us. We have 72 countries as chapters and representative, including Indonesia and Espana. So we come up with this. We use this platform, Eagle of Real Estate, as a bridge between Asia and Europe, because we want to use this Eagle of Real Estate to promote real estate and also PropTech in this Asia and Europe regions. Asia is very important, especially Asia Pacific, because last year you can see that 2019, the commercial real estate turnover in Asia Pacific, only for commercials, it reached about 120 billion USD. It's only for commercials last year. And Asia Pacific is 60% of the whole world populations. It's a home of 60% of the population in the world, 4.3 billion populations. And about PropTech for the last 7 years, from 2013 to 2017, Asia Pacific alone absorbed about 7.8 billion USD in PropTech investment. It's counted as 1/3 of the total investment in the world. And only for last year, 2019, the PropTech raised 600 million USD in Asia Pacific investment. So you can see how important is Asia today, because it always counts 1/3 of the total investment in the world. And who we are? This is our visions. We are the Eagle Real Estate. I'm Rosmin Lawin. So my friends my partner is Ramon Vieira Toroba from Spain. This is our vision, to be the business bridge of Asia and European region. Okay, so we are trying to bring more value to our partners and also to our associates in the regions of value that we can bring in together to promote and accelerate cross-border property and technology business development in global perspective. What is our value propositions? Strategic consulting, investment, and also we help you to regional expansions. Currently, we have about 20,000 business contacts that we can involve and also introduce whatever you have. What you have property development, you need a property promotion, you have a good startup like John, maybe he's looking for fund from Hong Kong, because we always use Hong Kong as our hub, because Hong Kong is very important. For the last 20 years, it's always become a financial hub and also tech hub in Asia Pacific, beside Tokyo and Shanghai and Beijing. So that's why I said, Ramon, we must use Hong Kong as our hub to bring more value to Europe and vice versa. Next, this is me, Rosmin Lawin. I'm a global entrepreneur. For the last 3 years, I travel about more than 30 countries in the world just to promote global real estate and also promoting Indonesian real estate and also in Asia real estate to the world. I'm a chairman of Felix Land, my company, Lawin Investment. Lawin Investment is my consulting investment company, and also Big Ben Capital is for private equity in London. I hold various positions in business organizations worldwide and also national. Founder and chairman of Indonesian PropTech, vice president of Real Estate Indonesia Developers Associations. I'm in charge for foreign affairs. In VFC, I'm with Ramon. We are the board of directors members, and also I'm a president of a strategic committee, and also vice president of Asia Pacific. In United Nations office, Geneva office, I'm a VFC representative to the UN Geneva office. I'm also board member of Indonesia Hong Kong Business Associations. In General Assembly Partners GAP in Paris, I'm a co-chair for business affairs at the Advisory Council, and also I'm a co-chairman of our City Must Be Available program, a joint program of VFC and UNHabitat in campaigning for housing developments in worldwide. So we are promoting, encouraging the local governments, especially in the third country, developing country, to encourage them to build more for housings for the poor people. Next. Rachel. Yeah, this is my, this is my partner, Ramon, the handsome guy from Barcelona. He is single now. Okay, I will give you the contact after this through Rachel if you want to call him directly. He is actually by study, he's a real estate lawyer, study law. And also very famous for the last 20 years, 30 years in career as the real estate consulting, especially in Spanish and market and also in Euro market. Okay, he's the CEO and founder of Erifincas, a real estate agency he founded in 1987 in Barcelona. He has been vice president and treasurer of Barcelona Real Estate Agents Associations in 2002 or 2018, president of VFC Spain the last 9 years, and president of Euro Committee for the last 4 years. He's the current Secretary General of FNAP, the Federation of Spanish Real Estate Associations, also VFC Board of Directors. And currently he's president of VFC Marketing and Networking Committee, and also Board of Directors with me, of board directors of Catalan Real Estate Agent Association, and also Global Ambassador of Barcelona Chamber of Commerce. So this is Ramon. Ramon has been in the European market for the last 30 years, very experienced pool. If you ask anything about Euro market, especially for Spanish market, he can answer you anytime. Next. We are promoting global real estate in all activities with or without VFC. Next. That's good. This is my presence in UN office 2 years ago when I was invited to speak there. Next. So, yes, next. Yeah, New York, UN Habitat visit, UN Plaza. Next. These are board directors in Dubai. You can see Ramon there. This is our dinners in function is in Dubai together with Ramon. Next. And I was invited to speak in Barcelona by Ramon and his college last year. Yeah, this is our fruitful discussions. Next, yeah, this is our dinner, good dinners. Yes, go next. Yes, next. Yeah, yeah. This is NIPIM last year when I represent Asia Pacific regions and Ramon represent Europe region. We are discussing about the global market today and the challenges. Yes, next. Yeah, this is board directors in Cannes last year. Yeah, this is in Bali. We held a very big summit, PFC Global Summit in Bali 2 years ago. See Ramon. Yes, this is it. Yeah, this is Ramon drove me from Barcelona to Cannes 2 years ago. Yeah, one thing good is we are the big fans of Barca. Next, this is this is Ramon, and yes, this is Ramon's presents publication in Jakarta. My publication is in Spain's website and Spain's news. Yeah. This is what I've been doing since October. The first story was technological innovation and digital marketing in real estate. We have a speaker from Spain as well, CEO of Anomat, Mirela Garcia Roca, and also my good friend from Hong Kong, Harpreet Teti from Property Raptor. The other one is just recently, 2 months ago, we have a very good topic, drone and real estate, featuring Thomas Gorsi and CEO of Airteam, and also Dr. Ilham Habibi. He is expert in the aerospace industry from Indonesia, but we graduate from Germany, and he is son of our third president of the Republic of Indonesia, Professor B.J. Habibie. Okay, that's it. I think we are. I think Ramon will speak something about what we're doing. Please, Ramon, your time.
Thank you very much, Rasmin. I am very happy to host this webinar along with my brother, Mr. Rasmin Lawi. Today, we have a very special panelist, Jan Gibernau, a young entrepreneur. I have known him for many years, and I must say that he is a great person and a great professional regarding technologies in real estate. If we look back 1 year, none of us would have ever thought that we will be in a situation like the one we are living. We all were aware of the existence of several technological tools, but very few of us will use them. The pandemic has speeded up the implementation of those tools in our lives. Tools such as Zoom have become essential to our everyday lives. Vaccine against COVID-19 is already here. It hopefully will have to overcome the sanitary crisis and the economic situation to get better. This is very important in order to keep as many jobs as possible. Spain is in a similar circumstance and situation as the rest of Europe. Still, it is a good moment to invest in real estate in Spain. Prices have dropped by 15–30%. Another advantage is that price of the money is practically zero, so it is possible to finance properties. The Spanish banking gives foreigners up to 60% financing, but as the interest is between 0 and 2%, it is easy to buy a property. Our country also offers legal security when purchasing real estate assets, so don't miss the opportunity to invest in our country. Rasmin and me, we are to help and support that the people want to invest not only in Europe, also in Asia. I hope you enjoy this event with Jan Gibernau. Thank you.
Okay, muchas gracias, Ramon. And now we have to go to our actor today, Jan Gibernau. He is only 22 years old. Imagine that. Very good, talented, young young FIAPSI members from Spain. Your time, Jan.
Yeah, good morning. Thanks for inviting me, Rasmin and Ramon. It's a pleasure for me to be here today. And yeah, as you said, I'm Jan Gibernau. I'm only 22 years. And I start, today I'm here to talk about PropTechs, I think, and how we can implement all technological advantages in the real estate industry, in the sector of, in not in the agencies, not in the real estate agencies. So I start with this dilemma like 2 years ago, more or less. Um, I was studying then like leadership, entrepreneurship, and innovation degree here in Barcelona. And during this process, I have to make a lot of projects. And one of these projects has to make like the best technological processes or the best technological platforms from the real estate agencies, not only in Spain. We have a vision, a global vision, international vision. I think that it's very important nowadays, more in a technological aspects. So I will share you a presentation. It's only support. I love to talk, but so today my objective is to talk about three main objectives, three most important things about real estate sector, and to transmit you my vision. So I detect three main issues. The first one is we have our objective. The first one is to transmit to the client how the real estate professionals works. Transmit them that the real estate agents are very professionals, and transmit them a very good experience when they are buying a house, because it's the most important deal or the most important action that they will make in all their lives. This is the first objective that today I want to talk about. The second one is like how to provide tools to the real estate companies, and not only the real estate companies, all the community of the real estate, all the sector, because the technology is not an enemy. Technology have the objectives to make our life easier, to like reduce our time doing all the tasks and don't make repetitive tasks. So if nowadays the technology is a problem for the real estate professionals, it's because the technology is not being applied as well as the technology can. So this is my second objective of today, to talk about it. And the third one is like, we think that it's important if we want to be a sector, an international sector, if we want to be a professional sector, if we want to be and we want to transmit an union, that it's very important nowadays, because we have to improve this, not reputation at all, but this vision of real estate around the world, and transmit these values around the world. So it's very important to be communicated, to be connected with all the professionals that are working in the real estate sector. So I think that nowadays it's very important to be connected. we passed a COVID. No, we are now in this situation, but one of the learnings of this situation is that we have to be connected. We have to be more emphatic with our campaigns. We have to talk with all of them as all the time, because they will have some initiatives so good for our works or for our companies. So to be connected and collaborate and talk about our problems, or not our problems, but our experiences. It's very important. So that's my third goal of the day, to talk about it and to transmit this, the importance of this communication, and how obviously how for the moving propose to solve that. I start for the moving for these three main objectives 2 years ago, as I said, and we nowadays we have three main tools. Obviously, we want to facilitate the real estate agencies to live to live this process, this digital process. So first of all, we start with the portal that one it's focused in the client. The second one is the business tool that is focused in the professionals of the real estate, and the third one is the community that is focused uh, to group all the real estate professionals. So I'll start in the beginning with the portal. So as I said, I see three main objectives when we talk about clients, about customers, about people who want to buy a property. And I think that one of the when I want to buy a house, first my first action is to go to internet, to Google, and start looking some properties, digital properties, because I want to make first of all a filter. Second one, I want to know if I can buy a house, obviously, and then I will start my process. So I think that it's very important nowadays to offer a quality digital content, to offer them what they are looking for. So it's very simple. We have to transmit our properties to our clients. Uh, but it's very important that we don't have to be like a simple e-commerce. We have only products. We are professionals. We have to transmit them our services. They have to know that we are working for them, that we can help them to buy their house, because we are professionals, we know about that. It's very important to transmit it to them. We are not only products, we are companies, and we have to work, and we have like some work and with a lot of professionals to make this experience as better as possible. And the third one is, okay, if we can offer quality digital content and we can make a good experience, then we will improve the reputation of the real estate sector. We can be like very important for the people that they will understand our service. So this is the third main objective when we talk about clients. So for this reason, we make the portal. We make the portal to solve these problems. First of all, the international portal. So now we are in Spain, but this year we will expand in South America. I think so. I hope that. And this is it's a different portal because we have three main objectives about clients. First of all, the clients nowadays want an immediate service. What it means? It means that if they want to make the best call to action as possible, they don't want to send you an email because I'm on Sunday, I'm free, I'm not working. I want to talk with an agent, but at this time any agent is available, but I don't want to send an email because I will forget my email. So nowadays clients, customers, not only young people, not only my generation, for example, all of customers want the things as early as possible, and it happens more if we are talking about technology. So this is very important. Transmit, offer them this immediately service. The second one is that I want to seem special. I'm special. When I'm a client, I'm special. I want to see that as like I'm special. So if I'm the client, I will make my most important decision in my life, as I said. So I want that I think that you have to listen to me. So I want to be special for you. I want to work with you. I want to be important for you. So nowadays we have to offer a personalized service as personalized as possible. And this is the second main when we are talking about clients. And the first one is like we have to offer obviously the best service as possible. That is all the company's objectives, or should be all the company's objectives, that offer the best service as we can. And it starts in digital and it finishes in a table, in a conversation with the clients. Nowadays, the conversations are so good. I think that the real estate professionals has like a long way about it, but in a like talking with the customers, but the customers has to be prepared when they start this conversation with the with the professionals. So this is the third main objective when we talk about customers. It's like offer an immediate service, personalized service, and quality service. Obviously, we have a lot of other things that are in place of these three main objectives. But now we focus on these three pains that the customers want nowadays when they when they take a service, and more if we're talking about a technological service or a technological experience that will finish in a human service. So we make this different portal because we make five. We have five differences, five value propositions. The first one is that we think that if we want to transmit this service, as I talk all the times about service, professional sector, and we want really to help the people and don't be only products. And if we want to be a companies, not only products or marketplace, and we want to transmit this to the client, first of all, we have to be a professional. So this is the reason, because in the 40 moving portal only can publish the professionals of the real estate around the world. Second one is that I think that when I was in San Francisco 2 years ago, when I talked with some guy in Facebook, and I talked them about my business, this portal, and I asked them if I have to how I have to monetize this relationship with the companies, and he told me that he don't know about the real estate in Spain or around the world, but he had one thing that it's very important for them, that is in Facebook it's free to publish some posts, because when you publish a post you are giving them product content. So without post, Facebook it's anything. So for this reason, in 40 Moving we have the same vision, and we think that only publish in the portal has to be free, and nowadays it's free to publish in our portal to facilitate this process to the real estate agencies. The third one, it's very frustrating for the customers or the users of the portal marketplace to see the same product 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. If they don't want this at the first time, they don't want to buy it after that. So it's very important to offer each product only one time, and this is one of the objectives of offer one product only one time. So for this reason, we don't have repeated properties in other platforms. I'm not talking about only work with exclusives, that we work a lot of exclusives. Exclusives are the best beneficiated with these practices, but we have a general page for each flat, and if one flat has a lot of real estate companies, after the flat, the user can choose which company wants to work with them. So this is the third main value proposition of this portal. And fourth one is that we have a scoring system. If you want to be the best one in the platform, you want to be in the first position, what you have to do is to work as better as possible and offer the best content quality, as I said before, for the customers. It's like CEO of Google, that they position you if you offer a good practices in your web pages. But it's the same, but we're talking about flats, about properties. So it's the same about properties and companies. You have a punctuation, you have a score in for your company, and a score for each flat, and it will depend you if you are in the first positions or the last of the portal. So if you want, you can be the best one, or one of the best ones. And 5, for improve this immediately, to start the clients wants, if I want to make a visit now, I want to see this house, I'm interested in this house, what I have to do is, what I want to do is to schedule a visit to see this house. So it's very simple. We want to offer this call to action to the client. We have the schedule of the real estate agents, the schedule of the property. So with that, we can offer a calendar for the user, and they can choose when they want to visit this house, this property. So it's very important because it has more conversion, and most important or more relevant conversions when they are doing this. So this is one of the best objectives, one of the best values proposition. So I'm talking about it after in the next diapositive, but it's very important to offer this call to action to the client in the portal, in the web pages, in the WhatsApp when we are talking. So imagine that you're in a call with a client. The first one that you want to do is to schedule a visit with your agenda, with your schedule here. So we can make it like in a digital tool, like Booking, for example. I can now rent or book a house or a hotel with Rasmin through Booking now at the moment. So in only 3 clicks. So it's very simple, and it has to be as simple as possible to the users to facilitate this experience and to organize this experience. So this is the objectives of this 5 point. So now we have the portal working, and it's very simple. The portal is to transmit the service of the companies, the professional of the companies, and offer the best experience that we can offer to the users. And we have the objective to improve the real estate reputation and make the real estate sector the best one. So this is the objective of the portal. And when we start with the portal, was our first platform, and we saw that the professionals need a tool to work with this portal, and we have a tool to manage this portal. But when we do this tool, they told us that they want more. They need the technological services, technological platforms, and we decided to offer it to them. And nowadays we start looking for what problem they have nowadays with the digital tools, and why they are not using these tools to improve their companies, and to use this to start like using the technology for them, and because the technology has to work for you, and the data has to work for you. You don't have to put data in the computer. It is not necessary if you don't use the data and you don't make processes that can help you to remove the repetitive tasks. So first of all, we saw that one of the challenges of the real estate companies nowadays is that they have to know what they can do. It's very simple. If I know what I can do and which what are my possibles, what my possibilities, then I will start using these possibilities, and I will decide if this is a good uh, a good strategy for my business or not. So first of all, the real estate companies have to know the possibilities of the real estate, of the technological advantages nowadays for the real estate. The second one is that nowadays the tech companies are offering a very big tools with a lot of functionality, but I don't know, a lot of time it have more functionality that I need. So I'm paying for a very big tool that offers me things that I don't sure if I want to use or not. I'm not sure if I'm using this, and sometimes I don't know that I have these functionalities. So it's very important that if I take something, I have to know what it is, and I have to know that what I'm paying about. So if I take some platform, and this platform has a lot of functionalities, I want to decide for which functionality I want to pay. It's very simple. It's a company, so the company, the customer can select which functionalities want for their company, and which process they want. So this is the second challenge we have when we start this business too. The third one is, okay, we have tools, but we have the tools in uh, a lot of different websites, in the all different applications, the mobile phones, and I forgot my password. I don't know if I'm using this one, or I don't know if I can connect these two applications. So we have we need like one only system, one only platform, centralize it. So, and this platform have to collaborate with other platforms to offer their all the services. For example, in you have to implement, if your clients are using Matterport, you can implement Matterport in your platform. It's not necessary to use Matterport in another website, because it's so difficult, and you are you are losing a lot of opportunities, because when you have the data connected, you can improve or reduce your time when you make tasks. So introduce one time the data, it's very boring, and you have to make it work. But introduce data two times, it's not necessary never. So if it is happening, it's because we don't making a good collaborations as a text. So it's important to solve that problem. The fourth challenge is like, it's the main objective of technology is the PropTex has to facilitate the work of the agents. It's very simple. Agents have to be focused in sales, and be focused to the properties clients, so on the owners of the properties. So if they are focused on this and they have a machine working for them, they will improve their performance, and they will be the best team as you can. So this is the objective of a company: have the best team, and offer the best experience to the client, and the result will be the benefits. So this is the main objective. The team be focused of this, and the technology platforms or processes have to work for them. So this is very important. And obviously, nowadays we have internet. Internet was one thing that is very important. That is, you can learn about everything. But when internet appears, you can learn everything. Nowadays, you have to learn everything about your companies, about your sector, and nowadays about technology. It's not necessary to know how it works, but you have to know what it is to make a good decision, to talk with techs, talk with PropTechs, FinTechs context, to improve your business. So we have to offer the value content to be learning all time and to be a professional of the 21st century. So with all this panorama, these 5 challenges, no advantages or technological advantages, pay for the functionalities, have a centralized system, focus in the main objective, main goals of the company, and have some professional contents to learn about technology. We make the platform for the professionals that it's business tool. This the business tool has 3 main parts, 3 main functionalities. The first one is we have a marketplace. You can choose which product you want for your system, what functionalities, and you only will pay for these functionalities. Very simple, as I said in the other presentation. The second one is you have a workspace and a space that you can do everything for your business and you have all the possibilities that you get in the marketplace. For example, we offer some functionalities that we think that are important for the real estate sector or companies, but if some process of functionalities in the market, our objective is to make a collaboration with another PropTech to offer their services and to and the objective is that the professionals can use another PropTech in the same platform, like not only PropTech, all the tech services like MailChimp, for example, to use Matterport, to use another services or another digital products there, because it will be more simple for them. So this is the objective. And the third one is we have a knowledge place and a place that you can learn with different content. For example, videos, and we have a cinema, you know. We have a library, we have a lot of books, but we have a digital process like a guides, courses. So we have all of these things, and we have include a play space, for example, to learn when you are playing gamification. So this is the business tool, not only for work or make some functionality. It's to have on globe all the all the functionalities, digital function advantages that are now in the market. For example, it's very important to change this that I introduce data. No, nowadays we don't have to introduce data. We have to use this data, and the machine we have to make that the platform work for us with this data. For this reason, for example, we have a CRM. Obviously, it's the main of this tool, but it's free because you only introduce data. But after that, you can start doing your customer journeys, for example, digital customer journeys. So, for example, is send an email. So, for example, to have some alerts if one of your clients is not in another offer, not working as you want. Now we are, for example, working about if the portals that like all the other portals, not only for the movie, are getting leads for the real estate companies or for one flat, for one property. When it happens normally at night, at the weekend. So we get these leads, we transform these leads, and we send automatical email to these leads at the same time that they are asking for a home. So this is the immediately that we offer for the clients, and this is the immediately that the companies, the real estate agencies have to offer. Because I'm a client now, I'm in the form, and I'm sending a form with my interest to the real estate company, and with that we will start to a customer journey, because when they are interested, you will start a customer journey, and you will offer another properties that will be the interest of them, and we will offer a schedule, like more or less like currently, like you will send an email with a button that you can for example, schedule a visit with the company as we make in the portal, but not only for the moving with the leads that are coming from another portal, because we want to offer these immediate services. Now is the best working product we are offering, and this month we will have the campaign in Spain. We are talking about a lot of real estate agencies, and we will start with this product at this month because they are very interested, and obviously it's very simple. It's offer the best experience for the client. That is the objective of our company. For the moving to the company, the real estate agencies offer the best. They have to offer the best digital experience to the customers. So this is our objective, and we have the business tool to facilitate, to improve, and to start with the companies this digital process. So it's very simple. The business tool is the objective to take advantage of the digital tools and give it these digital tools to the real estate agencies, and with this they can start working as the best professionals or transmit the professionality that nowadays they have when they make a relationship, but in the digital mode. So this is the objective of the business tool, and the objective is to facilitate the technology, all this technology for them, and make data works for the real estate agencies. Technology, as I said, has to be don't have to be an enemy. So don't make this technology an enemy, because if it's an enemy, it's because we don't want to solve that. We don't implement these technological advantages nowadays to our companies, and it's very important to make this, and to make this the real estate agencies. So the third objective, as I told, it's like we have to communicate in the real estate sector and promote collaborations, and it's very simple. We have to make a community. We have to make a community around the world with the real estate sector, not only with the real estate agencies. For example, with architects, with the other proptechs, with the promoters, with the brokers, with investors, with all the agent associations, all the agents that are working in the real estate nowadays. So with this, we make the community that is it's the tool that is in the same business tool, but this has two parts. The first one is about like a LinkedIn, but not focused in all the sectors. It's only focused in the real estate sector, and it's only for professionals. You have to be a professional in real estate if you want to publish, if you want to see these posts. So it's for offer to another companies your services. It's not. We have the traditional social media tools that, like Facebook, that you can offer your services to clients. You have LinkedIn. It's for offer work to another or like to keep workers and make a teams the best teams. But I'm talking about to make the community this tool to offer between companies, like a B2B services, and make these collaborations. So if you have a vertical or sectorial tool, it will facilitate a lot of functionalities and will be most focused to implement this. And it's very important because you can make this collaboration the second part of this community. You can publish, you can talk, but you can collaborate. You have tools to collaborate with one click. You can start sharing a flat, sharing a property with your with another company, and you will. We are at the imagine we are we are professionals, and we are companies, so we have to collaborate as all the companies in the world. We have to make mm, our businesses as big as possible. So if if another agency, for example, has a client who wants your property, you have to collaborate with them to offer this agency. Because if not, I will talk with all agencies in a town if I want to buy in that town. So we have to collaborate if we don't want to lose opportunities. If we have the the client, or we have the property, we have to collaborate. This is very important nowadays because we have to facilitate these processes to the customer, and we have to offer this good experience. So the first thing we have to do is be professionals and collaborate to offer these these uh, these problems, but not collaborating like only with a phone. We need tools to collaborate and to equilibrate the collaborations, because it's not fair if I offer a lot of properties, and it's not fair if I get a lot of customers and I pay ads for get customers, but anyone share me customers. So we have to be a community. It's very simple. We have to be a community, and we have to share all our actives, not all actives, but we want each the professionals need tools to decide which type of collaboration they need. We don't have only one type of collaboration. We have a lot of types of collaboration. Each company has to choose which type of collaboration they want. So nowadays we have tools to do this, and it's not necessary to prepare the collaboration for this reason, and not be as professional as we can for these reasons. So the community is something bigger. It's include all the real estate community in the world, all the sector in and each professional, each task has his place in the platform, has his profile, has different functionalities or different type of functionalities. If you are in Hong Kong, you are in Barcelona, you are an architect, or you are a real estate agency. So our objective is to include everyone in this tool and make this big community to offer a good experience between companies and to the consumers. Is the objective. It's an inclusive tool of change of the real estate sector. So nowadays in 40 Moving, we start to launching these tools. Like this January, we are starting this horrible situation that we live, and we decided to start launching our project because we think that it was the best moment. During 1 year and a half, we were working to making relationships, to seeing the practices of the real estate professionals. So in January, we start with the business plan tool, with the business tool in Spain, the first version. Then we launch the portal. Now we have the 2 and the 3 version of the business tool, that we are now starting collaborations, that we are improving the experience. It have to be a very good experience when you are working with a tool. A CRM don't have to be ugly, have to needs the best user interface and user experience for the users when they are using this. So it's very important, this part for us. So now we are in this moment, and we are starting this to offering this to the real estate companies, agencies first of all, and then we will offer this to architects. Now we will start the collaborations between companies through for example, associations, foundations, and the MLS. The companies that nowadays are doing this, but will facilitate some digital tools to facilitate these collaborations. And in May, we will start internalization, as I said, in South America. We will start in South America because we think that they need this product, and they love the technological tools, and I love South America as a Spanish guy, so we think that it's the best opportunity. We have a lot of good opportunity to start a community there. They love the communities, and South America will be our best objective, but South America and Florida also. So in May we will start this internationalization, and we will have all the product ready for all the countries. And in September we will start this real estate community around the world with all the professionals in the sector, architects, and all of them. So in September 21, it will be the community that we wants to be, and we will offer the best experience to the clients. The different companies will using the best tools, or the best tools for them in technological tools, and we will be at the best community in the real estate around the world. So for the moving, it's a tool that born to facilitate these technological advantages to real estate, and to include all the real estate companies that are now in the market, like including proptechs, including associations, but because we think that we have to be a professional platform, a collaborative platform, an innovative platform, and nowadays in the real estate. It's very important to innovate and to start using these tools. We want to be the best professionals to help the real estate to transform the transformation of updating to the consumers' experiences, or the nowadays the technology that we are using nowadays, and to have the best reputation of the sector that we can, because we have a lot of possibilities to have the best reputation, but we have to follow the reputation. We have to keep this reputation, because the reputation, you have to gain this reputation. It's not free. You have you have to get this reputation, and now is the best moment to make this. The real estate agencies, the real estate sector is ready for do this. They are responding very well to start this process. So now is the moment to make this process. So if you have some questions, I would love to answer it. And if you want to talk or discuss about some topics, Rasmin and Ramon, I will love it. As we make each day, for me it will be a pleasure to talk about it with you in public, in this public forum, in this public event, webinar. So thanks for inviting me, Ramon and Rasmin, and that's it.
Yep, a very good job, Perfecto. Jan, you did a good job. This is very interesting. But don't forget that after South America, you have to take a look at Asia, because Asia is your gold mine. Okay, next gold mine. Because me and Ramon, we will focus in Asia this year, because we see a lot of opportunities, especially in the property investment and also tech investment, that maybe will be lucrative this year, including PropTech. Maybe we can find some investor to you as a startup. Well, because I know that you are doing something very interesting.
For me, it will be a pleasure. And if you want to go to the Asia,
yes,
let's go to
Yes, let's make Hong Kong as a hub. I believe that Rachel, our partners, and also Leolu will help you to grow in Hong Kong. So I would like to thank you again to James Deroris from Unisur. I hope that this Real Estate Connect show, the biggest virtual show in the world that I recognize will be a big hit. And also, I would like to thank to Leo Lu, my dear friend, and also my dearest, a very beautiful colleague from Hong Kong, Brazil. Thank you for your help today, and hopefully we can meet soon. And also, the most important part is we will keep bringing people talent like Jan to you to Hong Kong, Rachel, that we can maybe think and collaborate, because I know that Asia PropTech has quite wide and big PropTech community, Jan. So they have thousands of contacts. They are property technology innovators, funders, and also some financials and governments and institutions that maybe can be because what you need is something like an ecosystem. Once you are in the ecosystem of PropTech, you survive.
Exactly.
Yes, that's what, and me and Ramon can help you. So Rachel, please do a follow up after this, because after this maybe we will bring we will think a way how to help Jan to connect to the Asia's PropTech world.
Sure,
Okay. Muchas gracias. Yeah. Yeah. Ramon, say something.
Nice
Yeah.
presentation, and I hope so that at this moment is the platform only for professionals, not for private people. It's different, and I think so that Zanzibar now will have a big success with this platform.
Yeah. Yeah. Because as I mentioned, the Eagle Rachel, we are the bridge between Asia and Europe. Okay, thank you, Rachel, for your help today. I think we have to end the show because this is a one-way show. There's no question and answer. But if we have any questions from our audience, they will go through Rachel, and Rachel will forward to you by email. Okay.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Muchas gracias, mi hermano.
Gracias, Rasmin. Thank you, Rasmin.
Mi hermanos and hermanas. Yeah.
For your
Okay.
support, and
Yeah.
and we see again in the next webinar.
Yeah. Adios. Adios.
Asia
Yeah.
for
Bye-bye.
Hong Kong people.
Yeah,
and
stay tuned,
bye-bye.
because the next webinar will be talk about the green and sustainable development plus financing, green financing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Adios, amigos.
Bye bye.
Bye.